So hold on. I had to double check make sure my eyes wasn't tripping. It says Katt Williams takes Kevin Hart's ex-wife out on tour. Torrei Hart called Disloyal. I had no idea his ex-wife was a comedian at all. I never knew that about her. I just know that I believe he cheated on her, if I'm not mistaken. All right, we're on the Comedy Hype channel. Wow. Katt Williams. all right. I was just thinking because, like, I don't know the dynamic of him and his ex-wife relationship. I think they're cool or cordial. I just know that Kevin Hart has a whole production, and I'm just wondering why, if she's a comedian and they're cool, maybe he just didn't want no, what is the word, toxicity. I don't know. Just wondering why he's never put her on stage. All right. So we ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
For Comedy Hype News, I'm John Alva. As Katt Williams continues to take over social media timelines, fans that have been following the initial interview and everyone's reactions to it are further extending the conversation. On Monday night, Torrei Hart, known as the ex-wife and mother to Kevin Hart's first two children, and is also a comedian herself, would announce that she'll be opening up for Katt Williams on his latest stand-up comedy tour.
And the dating scene is so different. You know what I'm saying? Because getting married at 23, I ain't go to college. You know, I didn't get a chance to be a hoe and do all that.
Why she sounds, she's just like, if Kevin Hart was a woman, I feel like that's what he would sound like. They have that same, like, dang, the kids, his kids look just like her, his two kids. Oh man, especially the daughter. Dang, they kind of sound alike, the mannerisms too.
Shit, like these bitches out here, they hoeing to another level.
Her caption online would read, "Charlotte, Orlando, Tampa, come see me live with my good friend Katt Williams on the Dark Matters tour. More dates coming soon."
Dark Matters.
Of course, the timing of this announcement is particularly interesting. News of Torrei opening up for Katt comes shortly after his interview on Club Shay Shay, where he would call Kevin Hart an industry plant and gatekeeper.
Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? What do you think a plant is? And I hate to seem like a petty individual for picking apart lies, but let us get on the line, boy, and see if that factors in. I guarantee you it won't. Wow.
The ongoing rivalry between Katt Williams and Kevin Hart has been well documented. In the past, Katt has challenged Kevin to a roast battle, a boxing match, a rap cipher, and a basketball game with $5 million on the line. Hart's response to Katt has always been subtle, with the exception of mentioning his name while defending Tiffany Haddish on The Breakfast Club back in September 2018. Now, in addition to sharing a picture of herself and Katt, Torrei would also attach a separate video clip from the Shannon Sharpe interview, where Katt said he only puts on comedians that are funnier than him.
I'm not the comedian you can give that to. I only put on comedians that are funnier than me.
Now, as you can expect, Torrei's announcement has been met with both acclaim and criticism. Some are supporting Torrei for furthering her comedy career while making money. Others would criticize her for keeping her last name and siding with the enemy of her ex-husband. Tiffany Haddish would congratulate Torrei in the comments under the Instagram post. One social media user would write, "Change your last name and chase your bag. No loyalty, no problem. But let go of his last name. You can't ride his coattail and be messy. Stand on your own 2 feet. Let a Nico be the only one with his last name. You're playing both sides. Time to cut the cord." Another would go on to defend Torrei by saying, "So you're telling me her ex-husband..."
Wait, who? I'm just thinking, like, who would ever think that comedy would get, like, to this level of, like, it's almost like they're rappers or something, the beef, you know? dang. Katt came out and exposed so much. They tried the rebuttal, but then somebody started uploading all these receipts of just footage of this joke stealing, all that stuff. And now Kevin, I mean, what y'all think about that? Her last name still being Hart. She should just go by her first name as her stand-up name.
Husband has his own company, does comedy tours, has never put her on tour with him or even given her any type of opportunity.
That's what I said.
But she's supposed to turn down this opportunity because it's Katt Williams. Man, F that. Go get that bag, sis. Her own BD wouldn't put her on. So is she supposed to miss out on an opportunity because Katt clowned her ex? No, ma'am. Get to the bag. It's business, baby. Has Kev added her to any of his shows? People really getting in their feelings about people they don't know. I don't think it's personal. Torrei has been doing comedy for years, and Katt has always put on comedians to open up for him. Why should she shy away from an opportunity because someone she's working with spoke their truth? Let her get her bag. It's not personal, it's business. Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Who do you think is wrong in this situation? Is Torrei disloyal for partnering up with Katt Williams after he would diss and disrespect her child's father? Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Stay up to date for the latest news and comedy by subscribing here to your YouTube channel and follow Comedy Hype across all social media. For Comedy Hype News, I'm John Hopper.
You know, it's like you look at it and you say, you want to say like, yeah, man, she should be trying to get her money. It does get a little, like the word they use, messy though, because I feel like with that interview with Katt Williams, it just helped her, unless he tell her like, I'm gonna be the one that's gonna talk about my Shannon Sharpe interview, so don't like mention none of the stuff. If she has to stay away from that material, if she want to talk about Kevin Hart like just on his own, that may be different. We'll see what happens, but it's like it kind of evens out if you ask me. Like she's going on tour with Kevin Hart's nemesis, and she's the mother of his kids. But on the flip side, Kevin Hart has his whole production team and never put her on. My question is, how does Kevin Hart, wife of today, Eniko, feel about it? And, you know, it came out that Kevin Hart cheated, and supposedly he cheated again. So I'm wondering if Eniko's like, it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. It's a lot of stuff going on, man. Like I said, it to me, I had no clue she was a comedian, but I mean, what's more strange? Kevin Hart not putting her on stage or her going on stage with Kevin Hart's nemesis? That's pretty much what it is. So comment below. All right, peace out.